the way.
Here I come! The flame inside is yours to be let free!
Are those arms even natural?
Shivering wind!
Do it! Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara!
We did it!
Magnificently done!
Impressive. I didn't even get to have my turn.
History abounds with tales of lords.
Maybe you'll share some with me. Opted for an intricately crafted weapon as usual.
It is beautiful in both function and form.
You're gonna hate when it gets scratched.
That's no ordinary enemy I see over there. I'll clear the way through.
I've got your back. This one's mine.
Take it! Dragon's Warm!
I can shatter any steel. Far enough. This one's mine.
Take this! Here I come!
Hey,
You airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Soaring light spear!
Healing circle.
Come one, come all! No further!
Do it. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes! A merry distraction!
There's still more to go.
Win!
Ready? Do it.
You're mine!
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes! Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it
I'll take you all on! You're mine!
Anything in armor is all mine.
Now! Try harder! My this time! Burn in hell!
They may look cute and shiny, but there's this. Here's evil. Do it. Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Glacier spear. Here's evil.
Win! I'll smash you! I'm ready!
Dohalim.
All yours, Kisara!
We did it.
Magnificently done! Soaring light spear! Shivering wind!
Do it. Dohalim.
All yours, Kisara!
Sighted.
My turn!
One more.
Far enough! Elusive deity! Shivering wind! I'm ready! Here I come! Prepare to be
Do it.
A comfortable win.
I won't forgive you.
You're mine! It's over! I shall ensure you survive this! You can't get out of this! Yours to be let free!
That statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything. Astral energy.
Say no more! Shine! My turn!
Bronze and red. Where are you going?
It's over!
Make it red.
Turn the tables on astral arts?
That's my cue.
What are friends for? Shut him down!
It's time to finish this. Die! Consuming wildfire. Here goes. Ready? Don't mind if I do. Radiant here.
Armor won't save you! It's over!
Shield and drink. Lunar collective.
This could be useful.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Seriously? Is this a joke?
Win!
Reload.
It's over!
Glacier
The
spear.
flame inside is yours to be let
The
free!
wind won't save you from me. Do it.
You're
Shield.
mine!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot.
You're finished! You require a hand. Take this!
Glacial spear. Please enemies art to me. Get behind me.
No place here!
Elusive
Where are
deity!
you going?
Take this! Win!
Hear me, flame
The tide of battle has turned in our favor.
And let it keep pressing the attack.
Astral energy!
Say no more.
No complaints from me.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same. Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
Must really like it, Alphen.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Rena, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia. Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and...
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dahna they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dahna, they're shooting it back down to Dahna as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The red woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... There has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Where are you going?
Take this! Not so fast! Swallow blade! Burn in hell! Take this! Try this!
Blind freeze! Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
You're mine!
Anything in order.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Any injuries?
Here I come! Here's evil!
Can you take it?
Please,
They might
It's over! You're on!
do it!
Shion!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Think we overdid it?
Not by a long shot!
Annihilation!
I can carve through ready!
Lost! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
We're in good form!
Get lost!
You're mine!
They might be black and gray!
Glacier
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Try it. You've got fire.
I got this. Good marksman handling.
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
I'm ready. Light burst forth.
Radiant finishing. There.
Not a chance.
Throw the top field.
I'll thank you.
This one, make it rain.
Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
Didn't even break a sweat.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
Yeah, getting close.
Right, here goes. Through escape. Start up.
Flying. Reload.
Swallow blade. Rim.
Take this.
Start. I can carve through one. Elusive deity.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Not
Might with lightning blade. Here I come.
Hear me.
Win.
I'm a fury.
Take this.
Make it
Come
rain.
one, come all. Here I come.
Here's evil.
Ignite.
Going in.
Soaring light. Not a chance.
Non-competitive.
I'm ready.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to action.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Gotta break through. Damn it.
In a bind?
This one's
You're
mine.
mine.
It's in the sky. It's
Severing
mine.
wind.
Hurricane Flight.
Take this.
Do it.
Shot like flash.
Hurricane Flight.
They might
I'm
with
doing
lightning
that.
blade.
Annihilation.
Take this.
Hurricane
Wind.
Flight.
Execute
This one's
wind.
mine.
Anything in armor is all
Going in.
Here I come. Resonate with the earth.
Going in. Do it.
Shield.
This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to action.
A merry
My
distraction.
turn.
There's still more to go.
Inside me yearns to be let free. My turn. Take this. Severing wind. Here I come. It's over. Soaring light spear.
captivity. We managed to pull through.
Coming through. Take this.
Is it there? Come on. Spirit flame.
You're mine.
I never miss.
I think you have one. Crescent flash.
Radiant flame.
Not
Hurricane
again.
flight.
It's on.
Radiant
Elusive deity.
I'm out
Now
of
we're
ammo.
on. This could be useful.
Out of my way.
You're mine. Swallow blade. Can't get out of this. It's over.
Look sharp. Reload. Maximal burst. Hold on to your art. Here I come.
Severing wind.
Flame.
I'm ready. Kisara. Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone.
Yeah! Nice technique!
You're finished. Severing wind.
Hurricane flight.
I owe you one. You're mine.
Why'd you kill me?
Stop me dying?
Ah, right. Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
Oh, this looks nice and tough. We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be alright.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Oh, good. We can cross through here. Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Renwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganath Haros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem with sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah. Now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well, since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganath Haros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. And knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganath Haros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Of course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
This thing already looked plenty huge from afar. Seeing it up close makes it really hit home.
I didn't expect the journey to go so smoothly. I figured the Renans would send something to sink us.
Maybe they didn't think we had the nerve to come.
Somehow I kinda doubt that.
It's entirely possible they don't see us as a threat.
What do you mean?
That they think they're beyond our reach. Still, this structure is quite the unusual sight. Truth be told, never seen anything like it.
You're right. It doesn't look like the buildings on Lenegis at all. Or like any Renan structure for that matter.
It's weird. It doesn't feel like the kind of thing that has people inside either. Yeah, it's definitely something creepy. What the hell is it even made of?
I don't know. It's not mechanical or biological, but it's definitely alive in some way.
Shion?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Well, what do we do now?
We have to stop this thing from siphoning off all of Dahna's astral energy. That means finding the core and smashing it to bits.
Okay, but look at the size of it. I don't know if we'll find the core just wandering around.
Good point. Can anyone get a read on the astral energy around us? Any kind of a sign?
There's a rather enormous flow of energy moving directly upwards. If we wish to follow it, we'll have to do some climbing.
Rinwell?
Over there?
Hey, what's up with you?
Huh?
You okay? What happened?
I'm not sure. When I was reaching out to the astral energy, I thought I heard a voice.
A voice?
Yeah. I couldn't make out any words, but it sounded like it wanted me to come to it.
This seems like a trap, right?
It's not a trap.
How can you tell?
Listen, I don't know why, but when it spoke to me, I knew it wasn't hostile.
What do you think?
It could well be a trap. However, it's also our only real option short of wandering aimlessly about.
Let's trust Rinwell on this.
You sure?
Yeah.
It beats the alternative, I guess. What did I say? Sheesh, it's like walking on eggshells around here.
Sometimes you have to choose your words more carefully, Law.
Huh? Oh, right.
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.